Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Danny's Detours, where we talk about anything and everything life related, and consciousness is our canvas. Welcome back to the channel, guys. You already know the score by now. I'm out and about again with my two favourite compadres in the whole wide world, Paddy and Willow. Yeah, welcome back to the channel, guys. Absolutely fantastic to have you out and about. And guess where I am today? I am in the lovely Lake District. Yeah, I've just come away with my two sons and Mrs. Detours, but look where we are, guys. Look, just get there. You can actually just see in the distance over there. We're just going over the River Derwent here. You'll get to see these absolutely fantastic views in a minute. Here's the River Derwent. There we go. And look in the distance there, guys. That absolute monster of a mountain is Skiddaw. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. We come here, when did we get here? We got here on Saturday, obviously it's Monday today, and the weather's been absolutely amazing. You know, we've had really nice sunny weather, so yeah. But obviously I've had a couple of days off doing the videos because I was a bit tired, and obviously I had quite a lot of things to sort out, you know what I mean. But yeah, but it's like you say, it's absolutely fantastic. But just look at that though, guys. Like, look at that. It's absolutely mind-blowing. But yeah, we're just going on a bit of a local walk here. But look at that. Just check this out, guys. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely amazing. That's Skiddaw over there in the distance. You've got Dodwood there just over on the left. Skiddaw, little man. It goes all the way along. You can actually do a horseshoe. And I brought the dogs onto this bit here, but I think we'll go for a bit of a walk down here. Come on. I brought them onto this field last night. That's actually, I need to go put this poo in the bin. Let me just go and stick this in the bin. And then we can think. Right, there we go. Chuck that in the bin. Right, we're good to go. Yeah. But yeah, the weather has been absolutely amazing, guys. Like, look, just mountains everywhere. It's absolutely fantastic. I love coming to the Lake District as well because this gives you good time to reset, doesn't it? And you know, just connect with nature. But I've been finding a lot of like nice little random spots around here, even just on some of these fields. Like me and the lads come out last night and we managed to find some like decent spots under the bridges, you know, where you can go do some like cold water swimming. We actually did a little bit yesterday. But yeah, but look at that though. I mean, come on. Does it get any better than that? Just mountains everywhere. Yeah, it's Derwent water. We're staying in a little village called Portinscale, and we've rented like a house for the week. It's really nice. It's called, I think the actual house is called Quiet Ways, and it was Mrs. Detours who she booked the hotel last year. So obviously we've had this holiday booked for a while, like. But yeah, it's really, really nice. Like, this look, fantastic. They've been spraying us. I've noticed, look up top, they've been spraying us again today, guys. But I noticed last couple of days, like yesterday and the day before, they've not been doing it all that much. But I think a lot of it's to do with light codes, isn't it? You know, if you know, you know. You know, a lot of people, I say that, and people are like, what's he on about, light codes? And if you get me and you'll understand how things work with the sun. Like I had discussed, like talking about sun gazing, and you know, that's where we gain our power from. Like now, like look, Just looking at that sun. That's good, because what it does, it opens up your pineal gland. You know what I mean? I think we'll let Willow off for a minute now here. We're gonna let you off. You're gonna be good. Yeah? Come on, we'll let you off. Go on, you have a run round. We'll keep Paddy on lead, because Paddy don't listen. Here. Paddy's alright. Here he is. And I think we're gonna be going to Patterdale, aren't we, Paddy? Huh? We're going to be having a day out in Patterdale. We went down to the Durham. I actually went for a swim in the lake yesterday, and that was absolutely fantastic. Dogs went for a little bit of a swim and all there. They absolutely loved it. But yeah, so obviously I'm going to be doing a couple of videos. I'll probably be doing a video every day from now on, guys, just to, like, you know, give you some good footage of the lakes. Just have a little bit of a look round. But look at that, look at Skiddo in background. It's an absolute monster. I think that's like the 5th biggest in the Lake District, that. It's one of the biggest anyway, I do know. So yeah, but wait, we'll have a bit of a walk down here. We'll get down onto it. I don't want her going into a river though. I don't think she will. But yeah, it's, you know, it's all lush around here. Very hazy though. That's what you can tell up top there where they've been spraying us, guys, because it should be clear today. But look at all them trails in skies. Lizards have been at it again, but never mind, it doesn't matter. Right, we'll have a bit of a mooch down here. Don't go in water, Willow, because it's deep, that water. Yeah, there's danger, there's danger with you, but obviously you'll be able to get into there though, to be fair, but it does go deep, and you've got to be careful with the rivers as well, because you have a lot of undercurrents and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a nice little bit of river, this Don't River. Dogs like it, don't you, doggies? Huh? Yeah, so we'll have a bit of a mooch up here. But yeah, like I say, thank you so much. And we've got a couple of new subscribers as well, I've noticed as well. So to welcome to you. Yeah, I'll get that ball there. Good girl. Hello, drop. Drop. You got your ball? Huh? You got your ball? Should we let you off? Right, Paddy, we're going to let you off now. Alright, come here. Don't be running off. Good boy. We'll let them have a bit of a run round, guys. You know. Yeah. So yeah, I think what we're going to do, we'll probably do a video in Buttermere. We've got Bass and Flirt as well. We're going to do Bass and Flirt later. Let's look at Skiddo there. Absolute monster of a mountain, that. Yeah, and then we'll go to Patterdale as well in Ullswater. So we'll have a bit of a mooch round, you know what I mean, and get you some decent footage. But yeah, the sun's out, getting them light cords in. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who has liked, commented and subscribed to my channel. It really does melt my heart. I think we're on like 220 subscribers. You know, I always look back and remember the day when I first started this channel, and I thought, who's gonna watch my videos? But listen, guys, you will find your people. You can't, you know, you're not going to please everyone, and not everyone out there is going to like you. But that's fine, because that's a thing called duality. Because for 10 people that don't like you, somewhere on the planet there'll be another 10 people that do like you. So, you know, just concentrate on being yourself, your true authentic self. Then you will find your people. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think we're going to leave it at that. Well, thank you so much for liking, commenting and subscribing to my channel. Also, don't forget to all my links to my socials are down in the description below. But for me, Paddy and Willow, we'll see you soon on the next one. Have a fantastic day. Peace.